Hey guys, what is going on? Amaranthine here. Today I wanted to talk to you about Need for Speed 2015. Need for Speed 2015 came out on the 3rd of November. Obviously 2015. With a good trailer leading, the good old hype train there, and being told that the game was going back to its roots was almost an immediate pre-sale for me. Finding out it had similar modding to Need for Speed Underground and Underground 2 was the bee's knees. However, upon getting the game, you're slapped right in the face, right off the bat, with bad acting and an unlikely club scenario. Don't get me wrong, I know that the target audience would have just eaten that shit up. I'm just saying, it was a little on the nose for people that aren't specifically into that culture. You get the typical 3-car selection when you first start, which is in most Need for Speed games. Not all of them, but unlike Underground 2, you don't have any NPC races to, get those special parts. The ones that you can't get in store. So this time round, instead of racing the NPCs, you have to locate this ute with sort of like a box and a top over the back of it, and that's how you unlock the special parts. It's yeah, I don't know, I don't think it's a good way to go. Like, there's no more effort, no sort of reward for beating someone. That doesn't make you want to go out into the street and race. It's more designed to have you drive around, look around at things, and that's about it. Once you have enough cash and the right levels to unlock pretty much everything, or even just the small pieces that you want, you can finally mod your car. But there's things missing. Albeit the gimmicky things, like the neons, both static and flashing, and your nitrous sprays being, your left side spray or what have you from the Underground series. It's small stuff, but people seem to love them, and they did add a little more personality to your car, other than just modding what your car looks like. As far as using body kits go, there's really only 3 to select from, and they have ridiculous requirements that you need to either remove or completely ignore in order to apply them. You can bust your ass just to get to top level to unlock everything, but there isn't that much sense of achievement. But if you look away from all of that, you have to look at the always online feature. I don't know why more and more games these days are forcing players to always be online in order to play their games. It's irritating. The one biggest gripe I have about this is you have to jump into a server with other people and then go back to a menu and then select solo play. But in the solo play, you're still playing in a world with other assholes. They get in your way at crucial moments in a race, you both crash into each other, and essentially when you're at a high run race where you've got incredibly fast cars, it's pretty much game over, so you're going to end up restarting the match. And most likely you both are, and you're going to go through the same process again. I've gone through this several times, and it's just incredibly painful to watch. I don't know what's so wrong with wanting to complete a race without an internet connection, without disruption from other people. As far as handling goes for the cars, it's pretty nice. You have a lot of control over whether you slip and slide or if you grip tight. And you can choose a middle ground where you're sort of slippy but quite grippy as well. Again, it's quite nice. You can set up like a specific drift car or a specific racer. You just have a lot of control over how you drive. I'm not totally sold on the game's replayability. Unless you're hyper competitive, you're probably going to finish all the missions and then wait for new content that they give out, which is mostly free, I think. I know they just released a drag racing DLC, which is quite nice to see, free LC. But yeah, replayability is quite low for me, but I would still say give it a go, slap on some player made decals, or even make your own. But yeah, give it a chance, you might like it. Catch you later.